Oh, there we go now. Sorry, the stream was going mad for a minute. Welcome along, guys. This is Formula Fanatics Round 6 in Shanghai. I'm delighted to be joined by Mr. Papupa Wahulis. How are you doing?
I'm all right, thanks, my friend. I've had some introductions, but none like that one.
Well, I thought I'd try and get your name right for a change. You know yourself.
Papa Wahulis.
Papa Wahulis. I know, honestly, delighted to have you as always, Papa. You're an absolute legend. Love you to bits. Delighted to have you here. We're going to run through the standings, though, if you don't mind. And we go in from there, I think would be the best thing to do, Papa, if we have your authority to do so.
Not a problem. Let me just get it up, as they say. I'm always up.
This is a family show, lad. Well, look, I'll jump into the team standings, and then if you want to scroll down to the driver standings, I'll get you to do the big one today. So in the team standings, we've got Haas in first place on 217 points. As you see there, they've been super strong. 1 win, 4 seconds, 1 third, 2 fastest, or is it 2 fastest laps as well, I think. So they are on 217 in first position, but Mercedes are in second position on 157 points, with Alfa Romeo in third, actually up 2 positions now on 143 points. Then we've Alpine after losing a position on 134 points in fourth, with Red Bull up a position on 130 points in fifth. Alpha Tauri have dropped down a position there, down at the sixth on 125. And behind them, Ferrari move up to 120 points in seventh. Williams have dropped down to 8th position, down 1 spot on 91 points, with 83 points for McLaren and P9. And Aston Martin are struggling a bit on 56 points in P10 at the minute, Papa. But now, if you don't mind discussing what we all want to know, the Drivers' Championship.
Well, Drivers' Championships, it's certainly mixed up this last couple of weeks. MK7H is leading at the moment. The Mercedes drivers on 117 points, but only 3 behind is Vanu driving in the Haas, and then we've got Sainty, last season's champion, who was away for a couple of weeks, but he's come back and he's done what he's had to do and won both races. Or is it 3 races? I can't remember now, Colin.
This is his third race, yeah. His third race.
Yeah, so he's in third with 108 points. Then we've got Flick the Bean, Minden. He's in P4 with 91 points. Senna's on 87 in P5. Then Quick Mick, P6 on 83. Pandas, P7 on 57. And I can't pronounce his name.
Side-the-marker.
Marker, that's him, 56 points. Then we've got a young lad, not heard of this one before, Ricky Wallace on 52. Then
I
we've
heard
got
his dad,
Harry.
by the way, is really, really handsome, but go on.
Well, all right, yeah, take your word for it, Colin. You know, he got a good taste of beauty.
He's handsome.
Then we've got Harry, alias King, on 45 points. Then there's Crossy, he's also on 45 points. Aurelius, only a point away, 44. Doug on 36. Shaggy on 35. Rich Star, 34. Logan's there on 30. Lewis Jones, 28. Casper, 28. Invictus is on 27. Then we've got Exo, young Ludolf's on 24 points. Devil Rejected, 23. Russell Thompson, 20. Livewire, 19. Hadouken, 17. Brit Batty Boy, cracking name that is, on 12 points. Betman, 7. Ruselka on 6. Giles Holloway, 6. And then JSB on 2.
Absolutely amazing. Hello to Livewire. He said, have a good race tonight, guys. I'll be watching. We'll jump on because our friend down under, Mr. Aussie Gamer, has done an onboard lap. So we'll watch that while I get to flirt with you in private for a minute.
Fair enough then, mate. That'll do for me.
That's what I love to hear. Now. And so we are back, guys. So Papa and myself were talking. Papa said he's going to strip for the winner today in private on a webcam dance.
But anybody's available on my OnlyFans page, so you know,
Papa,
nobody
you have me
needs
broke.
to miss out.
Papa, you have me broke with your OnlyFans page. I'm spending thousands a day, and all I've gotten is a picture of your earlobe.
Oh, that's my best one. That's my best.
Well,
that was taken in Tenerife. That was taken in Tenerife on the nudist beach.
Ooh, that's what we like to hear. But come here, King has his name shown up, which I'm absolutely shocked at. But let me see. Where is he? Now we do have
Third.
Rabsy is racing, but the thing about it is, I think he has his name set up as something different. Where is Rabsy going? What Rabsy? There he is in the pits. So he's down as player. We'll have to show Rabsy how to share his name. But I'm delighted to have Rabsy in, a fella who I'm absolutely massively fond of. I set up a league with him back in the day called SNRC. He was there literally on the night of it being created. So I'm absolutely delighted to have him back in today.
Has he tidied his bedroom?
I will have to ask Tez that. I'm not sure if he has tidied his bedroom or not. I'm sure Tez will let us know either way if he's like, he must have at least done something right because she hasn't got rid of him yet. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he's
So
still living, isn't he? So he's got to have done something.
I don't know. He must be doing an awful lot that we don't know about. That's why he must have gone quiet for a while. He must be flat out cleaning the room. I may be cleaning maybe another room as well. Who knows? Who knows? Will we jump onto the track, I think, Papa, and we'll have a look at a few bits going on. I'm just going to get rid of those in-game bits and bobs. So King is in second. Vano's down at the third because, of course, Sainty has jumped up there with a 130.835, Papa. TKM Ultimate is a guy, I'm not sure if you know TKM. He's a great guy. So on the reincarnation, well, actually, when we set up FFG, we got into kind of what I'm doing today, which is working with other leagues and not against other leagues. How you doing, Logan?
I have heard of him.
TKM, so he ran or still runs, I'm not sure what's going on at the minute. It's a thing called PSRL. It was a very good league. I raced in it back in the day, as did Senna. I'm pretty sure King might have at one stage. And it's great to see TKM in. He actually works for the broadcast and for the real F1. So he sets up all the TV cameras and stuff like that. He does an awful lot on the European tour side of it.
Brilliant.
So
what a job that is.
It's good, but then again, in the summer, the poor man has not a minute to himself.
I would think it's not a job for a family man myself, but
yeah, it'd be a tough old job. That, of course, we've got MK7 Hitch, our championship leader, but he's sitting in P10 at the minute, Papa.
Yeah, going well, isn't he? He's looking good in that Mercedes.
Indeed, he always looks good. He always looks good. He's getting a good little bit of a toe here, it looks like, off his teammate as well. So King and Hitch are actually doing a bit of teamwork here, which is very smart.
Wow. Not like King for share things out. He's usually pretty selfish.
Yeah. Oh, is this from experience, Papa, you cheating slut?
No, I wouldn't do that. Not like you. Can I rent a cock?
Ah, sure. Look, lad, I have to get it where I can, you know. As Hitch goes up into fourth position, actually, with that lap, while we were acting the bollocks. So that puts Quick Mick up into 10th. Now, Quick Mick did say to me he may not be able to do the full race. He's minding his 3-year-old as well. I think the 3-year-old's gone down to bed, but if the child gets up, he has to stop the game to obviously go and look after the child, which is fair enough. Normally we do say racing over everything, but in this case you can't really.
No, but at least he's having a go, which is good. A lot of people have said, "Oh, I've got to look after my little one tonight, can't race," but at least he's having a go. Good man.
Absolutely. And I want to introduce as well to everyone ETH Rachel. She is starting with us today. This is her very first race in Formula 1, and I'm pretty sure she only got the Formula 1 game not too long ago, so you're very welcome along, Rachel, and it's great to have a gal in here showing the guys how to do it.
Oh, we'll have to watch the P's and Q's then.
Absolutely. At the minute, I think she's just on an outlap getting the feel of the car, so we'll see how she gets on as the race progresses. Of course, we've got Stug in 17th at the minute. He's just sitting in there, chilling out as can be, and it looks like Crossy's coming into the pits. Jumping on Sainty's in the pits. Vano's out, though. You know Vano very well.
Yeah, Vano up to P2. But say, Rachel, she's only had the game a couple of days. I'm on board with her now. She seems to be quite competent. She's doing well, but practice makes perfect.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about, you know. As we have a yellow now back to green flag situation. So Vano here really does need to be pulling a strong race out of his bag today, because he's going to have to try and fight Hitch as well as Sainty. And Sainty, obviously, 3 wins in a row, is on a charge for possibly a second championship.
Definitely, yeah. And I've seen him around this track on a few occasions, and he's pretty good round here. I don't want to frighten everybody, but yeah, I have seen him a few times around here.
Now, Papa.
Yes, go on.
I was going to ask, did you train him how to race around here? Because we all know you've trained Charles Leclerc in real life, Max Verstappen, and helped out Lando to get a seat.
Yeah, I say he come through my academy, so it's only this last 6 months he's been on his own. But he does ring me up and gets in touch now and again for a bit of tactical business. But no, he's come on. He's really come on, and a pleasure to have him in the academy. But I've got some advice for people actually, Colin.
Okay.
I love the new Forza game. Love it. But I've lost some pace on F1 going on Forza.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's knacking me right up, and I don't want other people going down the same route.
Yeah.
Keep off Forza till end of season.
Well, I've looked at Forza. It's a very interesting one. I've looked at Forza, and did you not see the physics and how they slow down faster players to have slower players joined up with them on that? It's not a sim racing game, Forza. It's literally a bit of fun. It's an arcade, which is sad. So basically what happens, for whatever reason, the physics in the game, once you get close to a driver, no matter how fast or slow they are ahead of you, you'll end up making them get air wash going wide. You'll get by them. They'll do the same when they get near you, causing you to do it. So it's artificial racing, and it's being tested and proven. So I'm hoping that they do fix that, because obviously I'm used to playing ACC, iRacing and stuff like that, where there's none of that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's why I'm good at it then.
Papa, you're good at it because you're the best.
Yeah, Rachel's just put in a time. She's gone 16th.
Get in there, Rachel. That's what we like to see there. We'll jump on. Also,
tenths quicker. She'll be in the top 10, a couple of tenths quicker. Keep going, Rachel.
Absolutely, that's exactly what it's all about. How you doing, Crossy? Crossy saying hello.
Hey, Crossy.
So Yuki Tsunoda down the bottom hasn't put on a lap yet. Let's see if Yuki
Which
comes
one's
out.
that?
He's down in P20. With Yuki Tsunoda here on a secret mission.
You do my head in, Colin. You do, honest.
Here's
me looking for him. Here's me looking for him.
I know, I have him up in my telemetry. So basically, I have him up there because no one else in during the qualifying. I'll have him down as Yuki Tsunoda. Oh my God, Papa, we're both in the dog books now. Bianca is not happy that we didn't say hello to Bianca.
I didn't know she was there, so they said hello to her.
Either did I, because I seen just Crossy saying yo. So, right, officially we have to stop the stream for a minute. Bianca, for you, I want to say hello, my sweet darling, and I'll let Papa take over.
Bianca, how are you, my darling?
Oh,
it's good to hear you.
That's kind of
Yeah,
sexy.
it's good. Yeah, because Crossy, you've got competition with me.
Come on, Papa, wipe his eye. Papa, they're only married and you're trying to break the marriage up. What the fuck?
It's got to be broke now. She's letting him grace.
Well, that's true as well. That's very true. As you've got going into the pits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear.
And come here, we have TKM Ultimate is actually, I think TKM is just behind them, but not by much.
No, he's only, what, 2 tenths, is it? Yeah, 2 tenths behind. Yeah, I've done comms on Ultimate before. Positive I have.
Probably in here, because he did do another race, probably 3 or 4 races ago. Oh, Wallace Jr.'s retired.
Oh.
I'm wondering, did you upset him by going to break up their home? Ah, there's Bianca, I'm back. Oh, Bianca's actually writing in the chat. Bianca's here. Rabsy has left the session. Please join back the session, Rabs.
Yeah, come on, Rabsy.
Get back in, brother. As we see the fastest lap there by Sainty at 1:30.546 with 2 minutes to go. And actually, just so you are as well, just comes to me now after saying about Rabsy. Want to say a massive hello to Tez if you're watching. Tez, how are you doing? Great to see Tez in. She'll always give Rabsy support. Now, she does love my voice. She says it puts her right to sleep because I'm that boring. So I just want to say hello to Tez.
She's on about somebody else.
Papa, she always upsets me.
Don't go upsetting my friend, Tez.
I'd be afraid of Tez before being afraid of me, being honest. I know, I absolutely love her.
Have you asked her if that bedroom's tidy yet?
That's probably why Rabs left. She probably grabbed the by the ear, get up there, you little bollocks, and clean that room. Bianca, how are you doing? Are you well? Bianca is always in looking for Crossy, and Demonic Angel, quick mix #1 fan as well, is in. I'll tell you one thing, it's like, what would you say this is? The boys with the FFG racers, I don't know what you'd call it. We have to make a little mini series on them and how they cope with all their fellas and husbands and whatever else then in doing all the racing here. While Papa's trying to rob their women, and I'm here just trying to do commentary. Papa's just out to rob all the women.
We'll do a fly on the wall documentary.
Yeah. Behind the scenes of what happens.
Yeah. Rabsy, clean that fucking bedroom.
Yeah. Ah, poor Rabs, poor Rabs.
Okay, love. Okay, I'm doing it now.
Yeah. I'm sorry, babe. Oh, no,
Can I go
Rabsy is
outside?
sick. We will give Rabsy a little shout because he actually was off work sick today, and I may have forced him into it. Papa, we didn't even get to look through who got on the poll. Why did this always happen? We just had to just going off on a rant. There was qualified. I'm just going to screenshot that for later.
Yeah, qualifying John Collum. If you well, it's finished now.
There was qualifying on, wasn't there?
Well, I saw some cars going round.
I forgot all about it, I'm not going to lie. So I'll just keep their times because I'll add that into the tool later on. But there you go. So on pole position, it is our boy Saint Tuafeno in second, King in third, Casper in fourth, I'm just going to call him JCBs in fifth, MK7's in sixth, Flick the Bean is in seventh, TKM's in eighth, Wallace is in ninth, Lewis Jones in 10th, Quick Nick in 11th, Invictus Nug in 12th, Aurelius 13th, Airside Shaggy 14th, Duke in 15th, Crossy 16th, DT, Rachel 17th, Stug 18th, and Rabsy 19th with his room clean. There we go.
Just repeat them last six.
Do you know what? I'm about to do my hair, so I'm totally forgetting that. I can't fucking remember. That was quick. I think there's a 5-minute break now. Only Harry can start up the lobby, so let's hope nobody's being a bollocks for that. So, Papa, normally I would make videos and stuff for this, but I've gone a completely different approach with the F1. We just do the little video that we get in the hot lap from Aussie, and I just run through the standings because I'd like to talk to you a bit more. I'm going to ask you a question I think that all the ladies want to know.
Oh, bloody hell, I don't like the sound of this.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
Oh, poached.
Do you know what? That's actually a very healthy option. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I like my poached egg, mate. Wholemeal toast and loads of butter.
So you just fuck it up with the butter then?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. We're looking for Shanghai. Do you not have a few facts for me? If I remember right, when we were doing it for ERC back in February or March, when I was doing a bit of comments with you at the time, I remember you had some crazy facts about China, and I nearly died laughing at the first corner one.
Right then. Just bear with me. I shall get my little Bible out.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. Yes, here we go. Hang on, it's all muggled up though. Oh, aye. There we go. Well, you have to bear with me.
All right, mate. I just want to say hello to everyone that's watching on YouTube as well as Twitch. You're all very welcome. Don't be afraid to click subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch, and keep an eye out for all our streams. Obviously, live tonight for Season 2, Round 6 in China. Tomorrow night, we're Round 7 in ACC. It's a 90-minute in Kyalami. 2 mandatory pit stops in the ACC side of things. And then, actually, Pap, I don't know if you know, I've opened up our first off-season race in ACC. We're going to do a cup car race with Porsches, the Ferrari Challenge, and the Lamborghini Tifoso all under one. So there's 20 cars of each and only 10 of the Ferrari Challenge, because the Ferrari Challenges are crazy.
But is that on ACC or on Xbox or
ACC PC? I'm going to be running an R Factor 2 race, classic Formula 1 cars though, over it, so that's only for PC as well. But like when I talk classics, I have every single car from the 60s up, so I could be doing like a late 60s race and an old 60s track as well, which should be a bit of fun. So there's a few nice events coming up, and of course a few events then with the Formula 1 side as well in the off season. We might do a little bit of a Champions League knockout tournament or something like that.
Ooh, count me in.
Oh, absolutely. Sure, it'll be a bit of crack. How you doing, Sainty? So Sainty's in here now saying yo, yo, yo. He should be saying ho, 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 because it's coming to that time of year.
Yeah, but he's bar humbug, isn't he? Sainty.
He is indeed.
Bar humbug.
And Pete's in watching going Brands Hatch. I'd happily do a Brands Hatch. If I was doing Brands Hatch, I'd want to do like, the 70s, kind of mid 70s cars, even kind of James Hunt period, with the kind of big, like kind of scoops on the roof for the V8s. I think that would be quite cool around there.
John play Special Lotus.
I'm even talking before. Oh no, would that be around that time? Before the turbo version of it, yeah. So yeah, even I have those ones. Like yeah, like that's the thing. You can have the Graham Hill cars. I found a mod for the Sterling Moss cars as well. Oh, there's the old Brabhams there as well. Absolutely, absolutely.
Brilliant! Wow, nice.
So yeah, I think we should get it done. So definitely don't be afraid to follow and watch all the stuff. I will be doing live commentary on all of our off-season stuff. Our F1 season is on SimGrid. If you want to register to race with us, we're going to do 2 different lobbies, aiming to get about 40 drivers in for that and a few reserves for each. We have a 2.4-hour endurance season for ACC and PC every Sunday night from the start. I think that's the 7th of January. And then we will have then the ACC on the Wednesdays as normal. I have that ready to go. That's not live just yet, but everything is on SimGrid. It's in our Discord. Or if you're on SimGrid, just look for follow us on SimGrid with Formula Fanatics, and then register for whatever event you'd like to do. Cheers, Pete.
Did your charity thing go on at weekend?
Our team went from good to bad. We ended up with a disconnect from one of the other drivers after about 15 hours. But altogether, I think there was about $7,000 raised again. So yeah, look, it was very successful. So that was great stuff there. So well done to everyone in SSRI. Pete's just after whetting my appetite. Hunt versus Lauda, but I want Andretti's 6-wheelers to keep driving after after 1 or 2 get knocked off. Should have the old Hockenheim. Yeah, we have all the old tracks. That's the thing. We can have whatever track. And we have the 6-wheelers. We've even the brand new Formula 1 cars all the way down. So we have a bit of everything for everyone. Although, Joe, I was driving last night, just messing for a few minutes as well. It was the Leighton House from 1990, I think it was. Joe, the really light blue, and one of Adrian Newey's first cars.
Yes, yeah.
It was
more of
such
a prototype than more of a prototype than an actual racing car.
Oh,
yeah,
it was amazing. Obviously the Jordan 191 as well. I gave that a quick spin because obviously it's one of the most prettiest F1 cars ever developed. But we do have all the older stuff as well from like the 60s where there was no wings. And I even have the very first alliteration of the wings. Do you remember the red Lotus with the gold kind of livery? But then it was like, might as well be 2 poles up and then just like a fucking ironing board. It was hilarious looking. It was so funny. We have them as well, and it's a cool car. Have all the 1998 cars as well, the McLarens and everything like that as well. So you can re-emulate anything you want. Or Factor 2, we will be running a few things on that. I'm going to be getting a server for it as well. So
that's brilliant.
Yeah,
brilliant.
That is definitely coming because it's exactly what I want. When I seen it, the first thing I done was actually message P. So FFG sent it. I was like, classics will be back because the minute I seen everything there, I was like, I'm in love.
Yeah, it's great. That is, especially for us older generation.
Yeah,
it's nice to go back and visit them times because these cars wouldn't be how they were now if it wasn't for them cars years ago.
I'll tell you, after this race, Papa, obviously when we end the stream, I'm just going to open up the game just to show you some of the cars that's in it. You're going to be absolutely crazy for this game.
Oh, great stuff. Something to look forward to. I'll do me facts if there's a safety car, eh?
Please do. Well, they can give us one quick fact now because we've about another minute before they get to the starting line.
Right, where do we start? Well, first, in the early 90s, Chinese government began to seek a host for the F1 races. Previous tracks included Zhuhai, failed to meet FIA standards in 2002. It was announced that management of Shanghai Inter-Circuit was assistance for their organisation of the Macau GP would join forces to host the Chinese GP. I couldn't make head and a fucking tail of that.
Well, the Maku does be absolutely amazing. Have you ever watched any of the Maku races?
I'm sure I have done.
They are so
God, I
good.
would have done, wouldn't I? Yeah, God, I've been following Grand F1 for, God,
Well,
40 odd years, so I must have done.
Maku isn't F1. Maku is more like the F3s and Formula 3s and Formula 4s and stuff like that. But the racing there, I'll show you that after as well. There's so much to show you after the race. There was so much.
Yeah, do that. King's just gone off track, not the advertising audience for into next week.
King doesn't like advertisements. If they're not paying to be on his car, he doesn't want to know them. But look, guys, we'll jump onto the race screen now and we'll get into this. What I am going to do really quick, though, I'm going to move that out of the way because I had that from my last stream. There we go. Sorry, Papa.
Yeah. While they're queuing up to start, Lewis Hamilton has the most wins with 6. Mercedes are the most constructors wins with 6. Each lap is 5.451 kilometres, which equates to 3.387 miles. A race is 105 kilometres or 189 miles, and it's 1.7 kilograms of fuel per lap.
Wow. Well, Papa, guess what?
What?
It is about to get going now because we are at the lights. They're sitting waiting on the lights. 3, 4, 5. And it's lights out and Papa Wallace is a hoe.
Tell us something we don't know.
Well, I tell you there, Casper's gone up at the second spot pretty much.
Yeah, lightning start.
Back down into third.
Right, there's a couple gone off there. There's a Red Bull gone off. Who's that? I think it's Quick Mix gone off. His little ones woke up. But apart from that, we're all safe, I think. Oh, Rachel's gone off track, but she's back on board now, up on the inside of Rabsy. Carry on.
Indeed they are. So I'm actually at the back looking at this, and literally just ahead there you've got Crossy fighting as well with ERC Shaggy, it looks like. So Crossy is on the back of ERC Shaggy early on. But while this is happening, Papa, going back up into P3, look at this. You've got Sainty in the lead from Harry up in second, Casper's in third, Bino's down to fourth. That's been a tough start for Bino.
Yeah, Minden's down to P7 as well. He's jostling with, what's happening here? There's a bit of Minden, Wallace and Ultima are all caught up together there and had to slow right down.
Yeah, I was just looking at that there.
Yeah, Ultima's dropped down to P10 now.
Look at that.
What a view that is, looking from one end of the straight to the other. Every car was in shot. Bit of a lock up there from Adukan.
Indeed.
80 is away, and it obviously sets the fastest lap, but King pressing him. Definitely pressing him.
Absolutely. Casper isn't sharing his telemetry, the bollocks. But should be doing good there anyway. So I'm going to look back though, because TKM Ultima has just got by and is trying to stick it around the outside there. Is he going to be able to?
Oh, it's close stuff. Oh, no. Bit of a lag there from Lewis, I think.
Yeah, he's
it's passed now. Ultima's passed. Oh, bit of a lock up from Invictus.
And Quick Mix just after getting by his teammate in the background there as well. So bit of team orders going on. But look at this though. ERC Shaggy is right behind him. Shaggy is looking for a way through.
Definitely. Shaggy won't give up. We got 2 Red Bulls, P13, 14, and 2 Ferraris, 15, 16.
It's not normal we see that, do we?
No. Very often that happens. Invictus now is pushing Wallace. That's close, but Wallace is pulling out a little bit now. But where we're looking.
We're on with Rachel just at the minute.
What's happening with Rabsy? What's up with Rabsy? Ooh! Yeah, I saw that. Got a yellow flag, and it's Rachel.
Well done, she got her back on. That's the main thing. Keep it going, Rachel. Back on now, Invictus Nug. Because your young lad now is under a little bit of pressure, but then again, they're for tyres because he got a great exit there and he's pulled a bit clear again.
Yeah, your exits on these corners count a lot here at Shanghai. It's a must. I'm going to have a fag and gagging. But St. He's pulled over a second lead now, so he's got in his groove. They should have made it count while it was possible, but now he's got in his stride.
Yeah, at
He's
the minute,
away.
he has the pace, though. Look, Joe,
Definitely.
King is doing very impressive in second, and King does like this circuit. He's always said he loves China, so it's interesting to see King is living up to the name so far. He's staying up there with him. Casper is doing a phenomenal job. You got to give it to Casper, sitting there in third position. Vano sticking there as well, but I suppose for Vano, he's probably a little bit annoyed at himself for letting himself lose that position in the first place down from P2. But sure, it's still a long race to go, and he is on the hard tyres, don't forget as well. So the others are on the softer compound at the minute.
Yeah, there's only Crossy on the softs, and you've got Sainty, King, Casper, JCB, Minden, Wallace, Invictus, Ultimate, Lewis, Shaggy, Stug, Rabsy, and Rachel are all on mediums, and the rest are on hards.
Well, Lewis made a huge error there, but he's kind of, after getting one place back from Ultima, he ran extremely wide there on the corner. Oh,
3 abreast. Oh, there's it's like bonfire night then, all that smoke.
that's the truth. Lewis has been very aggressive, it looks like, with Ultima. Oh, there's an awful lot of lagging.
There isn't. I was just going to say that. There's a lot of lag.
But he's got by anyway. It must be grand for the guys driving. For us, it's a bit dizzy.
Ooh. Lewis Jones and Aurelius are getting a bit closer. Oh.
Yeah, he's putting the car where...
Oh.
That looks so hectic, this does. What's happening? Oh, that's a car off behind him. That looks like Aurelius is after having a huge incident. Safety car is out. Let me go back on with Aurelius. So he's back going, but yeah, he's missing the front end of his car pretty much.
Yeah, we were on about them 1970 cars with the no wings, and there you are.
Yeah. That's going to be tough for him as well. The worst thing for him, he was on hard tyres, so that's really fucked up his chance of running to the end now.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I should say without cursing, that has massively impeded him from running his projected strategy.
Could you repeat that, please, in English?
Die has stopped for tea and crumpets.
Oh, you daft bubble. Right then, will we see any pit action, Colin?
Definitely from Aurelius. But here, I have a question for you, Papa. Give us some more Papa Wallace knowledge.
Yeah, I hope it makes more sense than the first two I give you. But Shanghai International Circuit track was completed in 2004 and was, at the time, the most expensive F1 track on the calendar. Designed by Herman Tilke at $450 million.
Wow.
Due to it being built on swampland, there is subsidence on turn 1, turn 8 and turn 14, and this makes the track very bumpy. Turn 1 is one of the trickiest first corners on the circuit. It's a 270 degrees right-hander with a blind second apex. Wow. Several good attacking spots. T14 hairpin is a favourite spot for overtaking. Main grandstand has 29,000 seats, where 80% of the track is visible. The first race in 2004 was won by Rubens Barrichello in a Ferrari. Michael Schumacher claimed his 91st and last F1 race victory here at Shanghai.
Did he?
And that's all you get it. Yes.
I didn't know that, to be fair. Did not know that.
Yeah, well, you learn something every day, mate, especially with the Magic Mike's facts.
I'm telling you, not only do you rob people's women, you rob people's brains and inputting knowledge into it.
Wow, what makes you say that I've robbed people's brains? Them people that write the facts have robbed mine.
Well, that's true, actually, to be fair. But you robbed them to give them knowledge.
Call me Robin Hood.
I'd call you a bollocks.
Rob the rich and give the poor.
Come here, though. Sainty has pitted. Harry has pitted. Casper, the ghost, has pitted. And Rabsy's up in P11.
What's he done? Get that? How's he cheat? He must have cut across the circuit to get P11.
I personally think Tez is racing for him while he's cleaning the room.
Yes. Now, yeah, that's more realistic.
I don't like calling him out, but you know, we got to call a spade a spade.
Exactly. So one thing you have to do on comms: speak the truth.
By the way, TK Ultimate didn't put either up to fourth. Ricky's in third. Quick Mix in fifth. I tell you one thing: all these hard tires have done a great job by putting on those hard starting at the back and waiting for an incident, as Charles Leclerc say. Honest to God, and look at this. Rachel's up in P14, bro.
Go on, Rachel.
Lewis down in P16, Shaggy's down in P17, Crossy 18, Aurelius 19th. And Vano has pipped the lead by starting on those hards. So while it definitely went against him at the start, it's going to play dividend to him now. But Ricky is on those mediums. How long will those mediums last, you reckon?
Oh, say 14, 15.
Be interesting.
Yeah, but I think that them Vanu Hitch on the hards have pulled off a good one here, because them hards will go 20 odd laps and they'll be just coming into their own now.
Nice. Safety car, I think, will be in this lap, unless Papa, you decide to say safety car. Stay out a bit longer, will you?
No,
you
go in this lap now. Please, right. Safety car. Just let me let me radio him now. Just hang on.
Right.
Jacobi. Yeah, come in this lap, mate. Come in this lap. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I'll take you out for a pint after. See you later. Talk. Yeah, he's coming in this lap.
I hope you're getting them an old bangers and mash as well.
There you go.
That's hungry work.
Safety cars in this lap.
Absolutely. Oh wait, I think Ricky's team radios after coming on. Box and retire the car. Box and retire. I know, I don't want to be jinxing any driver. Me and Oliver do that all the time with ACC. If we're in like a party chat and we put off other people, we tend to be an engineer. It's funny.
Well, I hope what happened last night. I did a comms last night, and it was at Qatar.
I seen a little bit of it.
Oh yeah, you come on, didn't you? Well, there was like 3 or 4 car drivers with clean racing, and I mentioned them. They all got penalties.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
I know. Yeah, so you made a comment on the chat, but it's too late. I think you'd gone by the time I'd seen it.
That is brilliant. It's all right. I probably went off and cried.
Oh, sorry.
I was racing in Kota last night in GT cars. I was having an okay race, and I got myself a drive-through, which is expected, as Vino goes. And then...
Yeah, good start. Go on, mate. Sorry.
I'm just looking behind now. No inch. Oh, looks like it's good. So Vino's got a good start, actually, from Hitch. Although Ricky has been caught a little bit off guard, but not by too much. TKM smells the result here today, as does Quick Nick. I'm sure we'll see Bianchi now with the little banner at the side of the track going, "Woo, Mick!"
Yeah, so Dukins picked up a penalty.
Oh, poor man.
Sainty up to P6.
King up to P... I was going to say P7, but he's not. He's dropped down to P9 as Casper the Ghost has got by him.
Yeah, definitely on the move is Casper, making that McLaren sing.
Looking stuck then.
Rabs is out.
Oh no, Rabs, what's happened? Safety car again.
Safety car.
What happened with Rabs?
He's not done his bedroom. She's had him.
Tez. Don't be giving it to Rabs.
She's had enough of him. Smacked him round his ear hole.
So that's going to be 3 more laps of me and you talking bollocks.
Could be worse things. Could be worse things.
That is true.
You could have Sainty talking.
So this is actually our first DNF of the race.
It is, yeah.
Oh, Rabsy said something, but I have a little bot that stops people spamming emotes. It deleted his comment. Sorry, Rabs. I don't know what he said though. That's hilarious.
Vanu's staying out. Mitch is staying out. Itch, I mean. Yeah, they're all staying out. Wallace is pitted.
He needed to with the soft or the mediums.
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing is he should have done it maybe last time. Although there's 1 or 2 cars jumping in the background as well. So we've got Wallace. We have, it looks like Hadouken's in the pits.
Hadouken, yeah. Rachel,
Well, that's a good place for him.
Rossi.
Oh, Rabsy just wrote there, sorry lads, I tried so hard. So, Rabs, what exactly happened, bro?
Yeah, come on, all the details.
Spill the beans. Now, honestly, Rabsy, if Tez slapped you behind there and said, go clean the room, blink twice. I love him. But no, honestly, Rabsy, genuinely lucky though. But in fairness, Rabsy only got the game a few days ago. Barely done any laps in it. And just jumped in because he was kind of forced, to be fair. So, still a great absolute, a great race. He was up in a good position, and then Tez decided that he had to go clean his room.
Yeah, he's done better than usual. He's got 7 laps, so he's doing better than I've seen him do.
No, Rabsy's... If you think about what it is, but you don't remember Rabsy back in the day. If you knew Rabsy back in the day, he actually was able to finish races and get good positions. I don't know, like if he played the 22 game, I don't think that suits anyone that has a brain, because that is one of the worst games for trying to get good results as well.
Oh, that was terrible, wasn't it? It was. I mean, I started on 20. On that, I think 20 and 21. Particularly 21 was the good game. Yeah,
2020 was the best one by far.
Yeah,
they had the lobbies down perfect. The racing was amazing. The cars are brilliant. And now Rabsy called us absolute cunts.
Who?
Rabsy did, but the thing he had to put the at over the UN. But he said we're harsh. But you know what? He's not wrong. We are a little bit of coats.
Truth hurts, does it? Truth hurts, does it,
really? He should embrace it.
Exactly. At least you're getting a mention.
Yeah. Logan Wilco started in 2012, have every single one. What's my first F1 game? F1 97 on the PlayStation 1.
Wow.
And they had Murray Walker doing the commentary in the game. It was epic. And it's go, go, go. They've got Patrese and Burger. Oh, Murray Walker was a goat, man. Absolute goat.
One he just. Oh, I honestly can't remember the first game that Ricky had, because obviously Ricky was the one who got me into it. But he was about 8. I'm sure he was about 8 or 9 when he got his first F1 game. So what would that be? Be about
F1 2022.
Yeah.
My favourite F1 game though, Papa, was F1 06 called the Championship Edition. It was epic.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a great game, and you had the old V10 engines, and they gave you the TV broadcast overlay as standard.
Did they? Wow.
Oh, Phoenix is after coming with a nice one. Exhaust heat on the SNES was the best. Also, Rabsy said to make matters worse, he's been locked out of his house. Tez has kicked him out for crashing out. I'm just causing the rumour now.
Interesting how Ricky's put softs on.
Ooh, he's probably expecting another DNF. Logan Wilco says R.I.P. Murray Walker.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd say he's up in heaven or whatever it is, whatever you believe in. Probably still commentating on Formula 1 with Hunt and all those people.
Definitely.
I don't know about religion.
It's really all the greatest F1 commentary moments are in. None of the modern commentary have got that stigma that Murray Walker had, and some of the things he used to come out with.
Well, I think that's why Martin Brundle is so good, because Brundle got to work alongside Murray Walker back in 97, 98.
Yeah, he did. I think Vanu's gone. No, he hasn't. No.
We're on Mafano here, waiting to go again.
He's gone. He's
Yeah,
gone.
he's gone for it now. But Hitch actually wasn't cut out as much as I was expecting this time around. Hitch is right there. And then, of course, we have TKM Ultimate up in third position now. The Ultimate, I think, is on mediums, if I remember right. So I'd say in a few laps, to be honest with you, because he's done 3 laps on a slower offset, I'd say he'll actually be fine when it comes to tyre wear for a while, yeah. So if there is another safety car, this could be epic for him.
Yeah, just seeing Sainty pass Quick Mick on the inside on turn 1, absolutely brilliant overtake. I don't know how he got through it. It's like a needle, like a piece of thread through a needle. It was brilliant take.
And look at Casper now is giving Quick Mick a little bit of pressure as well. And behind that, I think King is just after getting by.
Yeah, Stug.
Yeah, he has indeed. So going to move back now to Casper, who is on the back of Quick Mick. Quick Mick doing enough at the minute.
There's not much between Vanu and Sainty now. As Sainty comes on the inside of Ultimate, and P3 for Sainty.
I think Ultimate knew that wasn't his fight. And the thing about it is, Sainty doesn't have to pit again. He must be feeling so comfortable now.
No, he doesn't, does he? Goes to the end now, definitely.
Unless there's a late safety car.
Yeah. Could be possible. There we go, Minden going past Stug. On the straight. Does he? No, he's running out of tarmac. Stug holds it. And
Is Sainty going for the lead here?
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh man, that's class. That is class. What a move.
Yeah. The Vanu's past Hitch as well. Vanu's pushing Sainty.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a classic Formula 1 crash in China, but they've all got through it.
As well now. Ultima's in this battle as well. This could be good.
Doing a phenomenal job.
Ultima's getting past Hitch. Yeah.
Oh, there's a Casper's off in the background.
Oh no, Casper. Oh, he's back again. He's doing back again.
I think Stug's going to get by him as well, it looks like, as Invictus Nug was just there. Oh, Invictus gets a bit sideways. Casper though coming back though at Stug and gets back by Stug.
Aurelius is on a move and all. He's just passed Wallace and Shaggy in 2 corners.
Absolutely doing a great job there. And then we've got at the back there at the minute, ETH Rachel is attacking as well, Crossy. So Crossy is under a little bit of pressure there. Rachel there with lovely fresh mediums on. Crossy on the hard, so Rachel will be definitely given a bit of pressure there.
Oh, Wallace has just been sandwiched by both Ferraris of Shaggy and Hadouken.
What comes out the better of it?
He's lucky not get any damage. He's lucky to get away with it with no damage there. Wallace really squeezed. To Quick Mick up to P5, just past King. Big lock up there from Ultima.
And just staying on with Wallace here as they go down. Big lockups from the lot of them. We'll jump back on down to Quick Mick now is up in P5.
Yeah, it just took. Oh, King's dropped another place. JCB's got past.
I wonder, is King using too aggressive a setup maybe, or what way is he going about this? Because he definitely does have pace.
Oh, there's a smash there. That's Minden, I think. Minden, Shaggy, Hadouken, all involved. Back going again now. That was that was close.
Oh, we've got Rachel now up in the 16th because of it as well. Well done, Rachel.
Yeah, keep going. Shaggy's just getting past it, but JCB got past Quick Mick and King. Into P5. Yeah, some good racing going on all over the shop. There's Casper, past Quick Mick.
Quick Mick though, fighting back.
Oh, good stuff.
That's what we like to see.
This is what we like. Here comes Casper again. And for the outside around the corner.
Gets the job done.
Does. Yep. Wow, great driving. Great driving by both of them.
That's what we love to see here. Then Invictus Nug though, I think he's just after getting the better of Quick Mick there as well. Quick Mick though fighting with him. It's a drag race. They're side by side with Mick though. Seems to have slightly more straight line speed, but the thing about it is Invictus has the better line for the corner. He owns the apex.
Yeah. He did well there.
Ooh,
Did well to stop there, Invictus, didn't it?
That's
You had
the
me
truth.
pressing brake pedal.
and Quick Mick is after getting through though, back again. He does have the DRS as well, so luckily for Quick Mick, he has the DRS. But Invictus now has set himself back up, and you definitely want the inside line going around this corner, Mick. Luckily enough, both of them kept going in a straight line there, but that's been a tough lap for Mick there. Oh, and look at this, a double for Mercedes in 4th and 5th at the minute.
Yeah, doing well, King and Itch.
Interesting.
Yeah, Lewis Jones though on the back of Stug now.
Absolutely, and TKM Ultima does have hits right behind him, but he's staying with Fano as well. So TKM is on 13 lap old mediums, sticking on with the fresher hards here. So Ultima's doing a great job at the minute, and these three have to pit. So Ultima's putting himself in a good position, being able to run them this long as well. So he could possibly, because of the 2 safety cars, run into the mid-20s. If another safety car happens, jump on softs and, you know, somehow make it to the end.
Yeah, good strat. That is good strat. But say all this talk we've been doing, Sainty's pulled out a 5.5 second lead.
Who's Sainty? As I said, I'll just jump on one for a second because he's not going to get much love today in terms of time on the stream, because we stay where the action is, Papa. It's how we've always rolled and how we will always roll. We don't just stay on with leaders, we stay on where the action is. And as I say that, almost Shaggy now, look at this. He's got Stug ahead, Wallace ahead, and then Hadouken, and behind he has Crossy, and then of course ETH Rachel is also there.
Yeah, Minden's the lap of the gods at the last plate. Yeah. Choked on his tea.
He's been choking for weeks now, though.
Here comes JCB on King. Oh no. Thought he was closer than that. A plume of smoke there from Ultima's lock-up, but there's battles all over the track here.
Look at Casper, that was right on the back of JCB.
Yeah, there's a load of good races, Casper up to, yeah. He only made his debut last week, didn't he?
Yeah, and Joe, I'm just after noticing as well, JCB is actually sponsoring his own car as well. On the rear wing of the Aston Martin, there's JCB. We didn't even know that. Look, JCB. Fair play to him sponsoring his own car.
Yeah, great stuff. Yeah, I've got there's a sticker on his on the side of his dashboard as well. Nice one.
Now, Ultima is starting to lose time now. The guys in the hards have started to pull out already, nearly a second of a gap. I'm feeling he should go in this lap and go onto the hards, because he's not going to be in dirty air. Yeah, if he goes onto the hards now, he's going to be in clean air as well. I'd strategically be looking at that.
Yeah, got to be worth a shout, that has Colin, but he's staying out.
He's mad. Then again, you have to be mad to race in FFG.
Oh yes, does help. Minden's pulling through. He's up to P15 now from P18. Got a long way to go to catch Shaggy up though, yeah.
I think Ricky's doing well on the softs. I thought the softs were probably the worst tire to have in China.
7 laps. They'll be going shortly. He'll try to get past Lewis at Jones and Hadouken, I think, and then make a stop.
Yeah.
But he's his own man. He knows what he's doing.
He needs his dad to be coming in as manager. Some say Papa Wallace is the best manager in the world.
Yeah, but I'm not very good with family.
Ah, fair. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
Oh, King got a penalty.
Not feeling like a king there at the minute, although he's having a great race because he doesn't have to hit again. So actually, to be honest about it, do you know the way we were saying that he's dropping off and he's not, he's not kind of in the race? He's actually quite smart, because essentially everyone else ahead of him has to pit other than Sainty. So he could be possibly back into that P2 and he's just pacing himself. Obviously now he has that penalty. He might want to up the pace just slightly.
Yeah, Casper's just got past JCB and Hitch has just taken P2 from Vanu.
Ooh, Vanu.
Do you know King called me a dinosaur today?
But see, King does that when he likes somebody. So if he wasn't calling you names and wasn't being mean or kicking you in the park, that's when you know he actually doesn't like you. When he does that, he loves you.
Yeah, he said it was grouchy because I hadn't had my afternoon nap.
I love it. I love him. I absolutely love King, man. You need people like this in the world. I'm just saying, he's gas. But Papa, in fairness, did you have a nice afternoon nap?
I have no time to nap, Colin. I've been, I'm the the neighbourhood handyman. Well, Storm Debbie.
No. Have you ever watched? Father Ted?
Yes.
You were Pat Mustard. You're going around in the milk van.
That's me. That's me. That is me. You've got it. You've got it.
But what we're talking, Bollocks Fano has got back by MK7 Hitch.
Yeah, he has.
Pat Mustard. I'm going to call you Pat from now on.
Yeah. Oh, there's a moment there with Lewis Jones and the Duke, and there's some carbon just flown across the track somewhere off Lewis Jones's car.
Oh, they're all racing quite hard out there.
Yeah, just a little bit. But yes, I say I'm the neighbourhood handyman, and Storm Debbie has done me a favour because I've spent most of today, and I will be tomorrow, putting fence panels up.
Nice. How much do you charge an hour?
I don't charge them anything. They give me what they want. So,
and as we say, that King's giving us what we want. He's up into third position as Vano goes into the pits.
Yeah, JCB. Oh, and Wallace is in the pits as well.
We expected that one.
Yeah, but Saint out in front, and then there's a fair gap between Itch and King as well. But King's making his way through up to P3.
So we've got Wallace, Quicknick, and Aurelius now in the pits as well. 12. So King's.
No, I don't charge them. They just give me what they want. I mean, I've got 50
Isn't that what
quid
you want? No.
Yeah, 50 quid and 4 cans of Guinness I've got up to yet today.
And what else, Papa?
I'm job off next door neighbour.
Yeah, I knew it. You know,
She's 93.
Hans Sandy
She's 93.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, she got MS, so she just grabs hold of it.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, dirty devil, yeah. As we're saying that, actually, Vano on the back of Minden Bean, you absolute derper. I love you though, don't change. So Vano now has the DRS on those fresh mediums and is going, see you later.
Yeah, King up to P2 as Itch pits.
The Ferraris are fighting each other now. Hadouken is ahead, and then it looked like Shaggy nearly turned in on him.
He'd been doing that all race, mate.
Boys are just, the Ferrari team strategists are just giving up at this point. They're like, do what you want. It's fine. Just do it.
Yeah.
We've made enough bad decisions. Do whatever.
Yeah. Carry on. I change habit of a lifetime. Go on.
Do you know what? TKM is still out on those mediums. 20 laps in. He's probably going to go on. You know what? He'll pull another 4 laps and then go on to the softs. He's probably holding out now, literally for a safety car. He is going to beg somebody to cause a safety car.
Yeah, he's running a good race, Ultimate. Good strategy.
Absolutely.
He's got a backup. Even if there's no safety car, he'll put them softs on for the last 4 or 5 laps, whatever. And yeah, he's going to be there, I think. But Casper's doing a good job as well, mate. Casper's coming. He's up to P3. King's up to P2. So, you just don't know, do you? You just don't know. You can't predict anything with this game.
That's quite true. Just on with Rachel there, that's giving her a bit of bear time as well. Delighted to see her doing so well. And it might influence a few more of the female gamers to come in and join us, especially signing up for our new seasons. There'll be 2 splits, so even if you're not in the fastest split, we are splitting up the paces, so there'll be 2 genuine leagues to fight for next season.
Yeah, it'd be nice. And I'm not being sexist or anything like that, but it would be nice to see females racing. It really would, because they are making a come. on the real F1 circuit, they're breaking through now.
Yeah.
There's quite a few female drivers, test drivers, and what have you, and it's good to see.
Oh,
and let's get more of them.
Well, in FFG in the first iteration, we had a good few women racing, and we actually had a transgender person racing as well. There's a fact for you in our first FFG leagues before I closed it down for a while.
You were racing then, yeah?
Funnily enough, that's only on the Tuesday, but no, it actually wasn't myself. We actually genuinely did have a lovely person in, and they raced with themselves, and they actually were trans and, you know, got on with everyone else. It was actually interesting to see the dynamic of how the world has changed, that there is not that kind of horribleness, especially in league racing. Everyone's accepted.
Of course, yeah. I can't see, you know, we're all human.
Well, Papa, I don't know if I accept you just yet, but everyone else I do.
Well, it's up to you. It's your prerogative. I'm not bothered. I'm all right.
You know I love you, really. But on here with Hitch now, who has pitted and is trying to get by, it looks like Mr. Hadouken, which it looks like he has got the job done.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah, just. Nearly had his back end whipped off him, like, but he did get through.
That. I wasn't going to say if I seen that. But he's going out, and it looks like he's getting by Mr. Shaggy Daggy Doo, and he gets the DRS open as well.
Certainly doing a good job with it. She's say he's just pitted as well, and he's up P7 already. JSB's just pitted.
This man here, though, Sainty, 11.5 seconds clear of Harry. That's some going, isn't it?
Certainly is. I mean, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't think he's got a pit, really, has he?
He probably would for the crack if there was a safety car, because it'd cover off the fresher tyres, unless he wants to give himself a bit of hardship and racing old tyres versus people on fresh softs or mediums. Because it'd be an achievement if he keeps them behind on used hards.
Yeah, true. But same. Go where Minden is now. P7 for Minden. So he's come through. He was last, wasn't he?
And you know what? I'm after noticing there's an awful lot of water coming out of it. That's not an oil leak or a water leak. That's what's him flicking the bean.
Oh yeah, he's a gusher.
I just remember the days of having so many weird names in ARC with you, and the two of us just like little children.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, right, there was a lad in the endurance race on Saturday night. His genuine second name is Kunt. Obviously, I pissed myself. And we had to interview him as well, because I was doing commentary, a little bit of commentary in that endurance. His name is Cunt. And a genuine one, his name is Cunt.
How are you, Mike? Mr. Cunt. I wouldn't know what to say if I was interviewing him, honestly.
Well, he got interviewed by saying, Colin thinks your name is Cunt, basically. So, it was fine. He laughed.
Minden's in the pits. Oh, he's had enough of 15-lap old hards.
He came up to us.
The fastest.
Fastest lap of the race.
Yeah. He's on softs, though.
They're last.
Got me. Oh, what's happened here? We've got yellow flag.
Fano's after dropping it.
It's a Haas. I think it's Rachel. Oh, no.
It's Fano.
Vano, yeah.
Oh, his car's kind of stuck. He's had to reset his car because it was stuck, which is fine. We normally don't allow it, but he was actually beached, so...
Yeah, he was beached, definitely. You don't have to prove it either. We saw it, didn't we?
Yeah, because unfortunately last week Aurelius, by the time I told him to do it and by the time he got to do it, he had got the game disqualified him. When a car is beached and it's genuine like that, absolutely, by all means, reset the track and go. There is no issue at all with that. And he has our absolute authorization to do so. MK7 though, back up into fourth now, just getting by Invictus.
Wow, he's doing a great job, is Hitch.
Well, it's good for Hitch. So Hitch really needs to get by his teammate Harry if he can catch up to him in time, because he is P1.
Sainty's pitted.
He's seen the fastest lap going, knowing he couldn't do it. That's exactly what happened there.
King is inherited first place as a Duke and picks up the penalty.
Is Hitch going to get by him? No, Hitch won't get by him.
No, I don't think so. It'd be close.
So King, I don't think King would love the idea of winning this race, but you have Rabsy on fresh tire, or Rabsy, sorry, Sainty on fresh tires. Rabsy's cleaning his room. Sorry, Rabsy.
Yeah,
And
Casper's all over the back of him now.
absolutely. Oh my God, Papa! Can we stop the stream for a minute? Rabsy's wife, Tez. I've even downloaded Twitch to listen to you. Your voice isn't born like Rabsy said. Well, do you know what, Tez? How you doing? It's great to have you in, Tez, honest to God. And Tez, Papa Wallace, Tez, Papa Wallace.
How you doing?
Get ready for Papa to steal yet another man's wife. Has to be done. If they seen that picture with the little tiny little bit of coverage that I see in Papa, they'd be all over you like a hot rash.
Little? That was a banana leaf.
I'm trying to be modest here. I thought it was a tusk off an elephant.
No, you promote it as much as you can, mate. Promote it as much as you can. It was an elephant's ear.
Oh, Jesus. So, think about what it is, right? With, 5 and a bit laps to go, 6 laps to go. Sainty only has to pull in 7 seconds, which, in fresh softs is doable.
King's got a penalty, hasn't he?
Yeah, so what King needs to do is maybe use Casper to defend like Carlos Sainz done with Norris that time. And try and defend. Now, I'm not saying it'll happen. It was. Now, a safety car would be mint for the guys now in softs.
Yeah, wouldn't it just?
Oh.
Vano's got past Aurelius.
He just lost that position to Aurelius and then got it back.
Yeah.
Let me see what happened. Rachel, she was in P17 and is now in P18. I wonder, did she pit?
Oh, Aurelius is round.
Oh no. He gets it back going anyway. Which is good to see. Looking at the gaps, I think Vano is under a bit of pressure still with Mr. Riquet Wallace.
Oh, that's commentator's curse, that was. I'll tell Ricky about that.
All right, Ricky.
Yeah, look at Sainty now, 2.5 behind Casper.
Wow. Yeah, he's just there. He is literally just there. Sainty goes the fast lap of 132.605. That's quite a nice lap there as well, to be fair. That's how we like to see it. A bit of craziness near the end. And look at this top 3 covered by less than 1.5 seconds now.
Yeah, wow.
Ooh, Sainty's gone for it. Casper got afraid of that little ghost. Now, Harry is probably just going to let him sail through. I don't think Harry's going to overfight this. Harry's going to try and hold on to that podium position now because he's still. Oh, right, this is retired from the track. Ooh.
Yeah, he's in the pits.
He's in the pits. I'll tell you one thing here. There is a bit of fighting going on here with Invictus, Nog, and JCB.
Yeah. JSB, yeah.
2 different tyre compounds. JCB hanging around the outside.
Sainty's just the lead. Sainty's in front, but King is battling with him. It's all down to braking on this corner.
Yeah, look, this shouldn't be in any way too difficult for him, and that's nothing against Harry. Harry's not going to overfight this. It's not his fight now. He knows that.
Victus has got past JSB. JSB's got past the Victus. This is a nice little battle.
There's just so much happening. TKM, though, has been massively impressive as well here today, can we just say?
Oh, to me, yeah, definitely. Cross has just picked up a penalty. But, yeah, it's doing well. Invictus and JSB swapping positions again. I know they will again. JSB gets a good entry. Yeah, he has.
They're swapping positions more than you swap wives at an hour meet on a Friday night. I'll tell you, we're going to do a full rundown of the grid because I want to give everyone a quick bit of airtime as we're coming into the last few laps as well. So in P19 there was Rabsy, but Tez said he has to clean his room. So then we'll go straight into P18. Any minute now I'll jump into P18. Am I doing it wrong or what's going on? There we go, sorry. Why isn't this working for me? There we go, P18. No, that's P8. Jesus Christ. I can't do Atom Papa at the minute. I'm such a silly goose.
Oh, you silly goose.
Oh, yeah, silly goose. Here we go, sorry, P17 as the radius is out. So P17 we've got ETH Rachel. This is her very first race in FFG. She's only new enough to the game as well. So congratulations on a great start. You're making the home and you're getting points and you will be on the championship board with those points, and Hans will be absolutely delighted as well. So Vano will be quite thankful of those points. P16.
Oh, she will.
We have Mr. Stug Papa, who's on softs and doing a great job there for AlphaTauri. Unfortunately, he is down a teammate at the minute. Then in P15, we've got Crossy. Bianca said, I have to say, he's the best driver in the world, otherwise she will not be up with you, Papa, for a bowl of Bovril. Then in P14, we have Hadouken, who... well, you can have a bowl of Marmite either. It's up to yourself.
Not much difference, really, is there? Both taste of shit.
Jesus. And then in P13, we have Lewis in the Aston Martin doing a good job, and he's looking to get by Mr. ERC Shaggy, who is now going to be in 13th now. So that's Shaggy there. P11 is... he's doing a good job, though, in fairness to him. Then in P10, we have Ricky Wallace. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but he's there in P10.
Yeah, he's going well, but I think he might have some damage to his car.
I'd say so.
I don't. He's dropped a hell of a lot, but he's kept going. Bless
Absolutely.
him.
And we've got Fano, who did start P2, unfortunately, up in P9 now, so his championship dreams are starting to dwindle a little bit, coming down just 2 races after this. P8 is Quick Mick, who's having a great race, and of course, Quick Mick has his lovely fan in, as always, watching him. So hello to Demonic Angel. Then in P7 we have is JCB sponsoring his own car, doing a great job in fairness in the second race. His first race in Brazil was a bit tougher. Incident involved, a good few incidents there, but now has had a good race today. Invictus Nug having a great race for Williams in 6th position. TKM is having a phenomenal race as a super sub in 5th. MK7 had a phenomenal race. Unfortunately, the pit strategies just didn't work out with the safety car, unfortunately for them. Casper has done a phenomenal job, as has, in fairness, Harry, who we thought maybe would have lost a little bit, has done a great job and is looking at a possible P3 now. And of course, there's a new guy to sim racing completely, Sainty.
Yeah, Saint, he's, like I say, come through my academy and he's doing me proud.
Absolutely. Papa, here's a question. Yes. Driver of the day, who are you going to give it to today? There's a yellow flag, it seems.
Yeah, there's two. There's two. I can't make my mind up between the two. MK7H, I think, has drove a brilliant race. And also Invictus, he's come through the pack. I think he's up 6 positions. But obviously, you could mention a lot.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, I'll give it to. Being it's her first race, she's not picked up any penalties. She's kept going. I'm going to give mine to Rachel.
Well, she will officially get the driver of the day then in the standings. Papa's word sticks. There we go. So Papa, every week, officially from now on, the driver of the day in the standings is whoever you pick. So this week it will be for Rachel.
All right, yeah, because she, let's say, first race, she's not done any penalties. She's not finished last.
Yeah.
So she's kept going. Good on her. Casper's up to P2, by the way.
Ooh. Well, he was going to get there anyway with the penalties. It's always this thing that you'd rather do it on track.
Yeah, definitely.
So look, we're going to stay on with the race later. As I said, I might actually go back away for a minute because look at this.
Something's gone on. Yeah, something's gone on there. The Aston Martin, JSB, or is it Lewis Jones? It's JSB, isn't it? He's gone off track, come back on and smashed into Victus. So less said the better.
After me only saying staying out of all incidents. Oh, God, I love sim racing. Oh, Invictus was trying to move there. Bit too aggressive, I think, there. With
Yeah.
Quick
Quick
Mick earned that corner. And now he's now under pressure from JCB. But we'll go back on for the last sector with this guy here. Phenomenal. He's been away for a few races and holidays, and this is going to be his 4th win in a row, his 4th fastest lap in a row, and his 4th pole in a row. Can anyone stop him? He's like the Max Verstappen of FFG at the minute.
Yeah, of course he is. No, it'll take something, an accident, or he doesn't make mistakes, so an accident involving other cars is
What can make it really starting intermediates?
Yeah. Full wets all race.
Yeah. Well, look, fair play. That's Sainty over the line in 1st position. 2nd position is this boy here, Casper, with a great race from him. Then you've got Harry coming home in 3rd, and Harry slowed down completely, making sure that his teammate gets that 3rd position. So Hitch up into 3rd, Harry in 4th. Ultimate then with great drive in 5th position.
Wasn't that good a King? That's great of Harry, that was.
Teamwork makes the dream work, brother. Look at this. These boys are still at it.
Yeah.
As Jones has literally decided he's going to go NASCAR style. Can't turn right. But it looks like it's going to be Quick Mick from Invictus from 159. Oh no, that changes Quick Mick down to 9th, Bano in 8th. Invictus up in the 6th, 1597. Coming home in 10th position. Then it's Wallace in 11th. Shaggy in 12th. Lewis in 13th. Taduke in 14th. Crossy 15th. Stug 16th. Rachel in 17th. And she is the driver of the day. And of course then, unfortunately, Aurelius and Arabzi have DNF'd. Now, the only thing I can ask here, Tez, has the room been cleaned? So, Papa, how was that for you?
Brilliant. There's clashes all the way through, and a brilliant result for Mercedes, 3rd and 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was something going on more than once, multiple battles at the same time going on. We needed more camera.
Yeah, there was a lot going on, but that's what we love about Formula One. I just want to get a screenshot of the results for updating the results after. I'll get rid of that penalty bit first. Yeah, to be fair, I think that was one of the best races we've had in FFG so far on the Formula One side, because it had a lot going on in it.
Yeah.
Of course, it was great having Rabs in as well. For me, that was part of it as well, having Rabs in. And of course Rachel and everybody else, and it's great to see drivers having their fans come in, the likes of Miss Rabs for Demonic Angel, for Bianca, having Logan come into the chat as well. Crossy came in at one stage. Pete from Video Villages, obviously that's FFG Senna. Video Villages is a little thing he's doing. Actually, by the way, I want to give that a little shout out. He does these 3D printed Video Villages with like Joe for Christmas and stuff, and it has like a Christmas scene around that, and he can put like little videos of kind of Christmassy stuff and all that. Like, what he does is absolutely epic. So I want to give Pete's little Video Villages a shout. Go on to Facebook. It is there on Facebook as well. So yeah, guys.
What's that called then?
Video Villages. Videoville Villages. Sorry. Videoville Villages. In the FFG, I think down near the bottom of the Discord, I have a link for his stuff, if I remember right.
Oh, I'll have a look at that.
Yeah, it's very good. He's got some really interesting stuff on it. But yeah, look, guys, phenomenal racing as always. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, Sainty's in for a chat, Papa, so I'm going to pop you in there now, brother.
Okay.
So, Mr. Sainty, congratulations on your win, but we're going to let you speak to the one and only Papa Wallace.
How you doing, mate?
How we doing?
Okay, congratulations on your win, pal.
Thank you.
How did it go for you?
Better than I expected.
Yeah?
Yeah. Tyres, I mean, the hards, I don't know what's wrong with them, but they just didn't seem to be very good today. The mediums and softs were just unbelievable. They were phenomenal to drive on.
Nice, good. Everything went to plan then for you?
Yeah, qualifying, I knew I had a pretty good pace in qualifying, so I had to do a bit alterations to the setup to get a bit more rear stability. So I was a bit unsure going into the race with the high fuel loads that maybe my rear end would disappear and come away from me, but completely opposite. It was really stable the whole race. Could definitely get the power on nice and early and get the traction. It's probably how I made the gaps I did.
Yeah, you made a pit stop with what, 6-7 laps to go. Were you confident in building up the gap and getting the win?
Yeah, that was the kind of the plan. The two stop was I really envisioned the two stop the whole night. It was originally going to be the medium soft, but the early safety car came out, so I took the opportunity to jump on the hards. And was didn't realise I was going to get stuck behind so many people, but managed to kind of push my way through and get through the pack, nice and cleanly.
Yeah, good. I saw you make one move early on, and I just don't know how you got past. I think it was on quick Mick on turn one on the inside. He left about a yard, and somehow you went off one wheel off road and got past him. Cracking move.
Yeah, well, I had to trust a bit quick Mick as well, not to just turn in on me, and he gave me the space and managed to get up the inside just with enough cards width. So yeah, that was quite a nice move.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Over to you, Colin. I'm done with him now. Oh, Colin.
If the game would allow it, yes, but I don't think it does. It has to be rain conditions. Yeah, sounds good. Always open to more discussion. Yeah, fair enough. Can't win them all.
Oh, he sounded a bit jealous then.
Yeah, I still got my fastest lap, so you know.
Don't you think you've won enough?
What's that? Sorry.
You greedy pig. Don't you think you've won enough?
Nope.
Yeah, it was.
That's another tyre eater, so that'll be one to regulate and see how we go on there. It always brings out good battles, so hopefully Vano and MK7 Hitch can bring it back to me next week.
There's only perhaps Sainty that doesn't get overawed by talking to us. Everybody goes to pieces when they talk to us. Why change habit of a lifetime? Hey, I've always said it. I always say it, mate. It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me. No, both. Yeah, both. We had one today. We had one today, and you fucked him off. Yeah. Good night. God bless everyone.
Aye.
Maybe that's my mic is off for the whole time.
Was it Android?